Hi, I'm Jacob Aldridge, Director of Advisory at Business Depot. What I'm going to walk us through today is the Russian Brothers tool that you can use in your business with your team to better manage the investment of your time and the roles and responsibilities of the various individuals who work with and for you. Let me introduce you to a family of Russian brothers. More of, less of, and rid of. Put simply, when you think about all of the tasks that you're responsible for in the business today, which do you need to be doing more of, which do you need to be doing less of, and which do you need to get rid of? And then we've got a cousin, toss in. Which aspects of your business are you not even spending any time on at the moment? Do you need to toss in to your roles and responsibilities? Now, if you've got no idea where to start, it can be useful to do an exercise with your team. Sit them down with a sheet of paper and have them over the next 2 weeks record all of the different tasks that they're doing. This is a great way of understanding what your team are actually doing as opposed to what you might think they're doing based on a role description that you created 5 years ago when you had to advertise for them on Seek. Understanding what they're actually doing allows you to bring the team together and have a conversation about how you might restructure some of those things. You may, for example, immediately discover that many of the individuals in your team are doing things that are no longer necessary. They need to get rid of them entirely. Perhaps you have senior members of your team, like yourself, who are doing tasks that really could be delegated to somebody else, freeing up your time to do more of things like business growth and development, which are often more energizing and are certainly more valuable in the long term. How much time are people spending on various tasks? There may be things that you think are taking an hour a week and you discover they're actually taking 2 or 3 hours a week. Doing less of certain tasks could mean delegating them, could mean outsourcing them, or it could just mean spending some time improving the processes within the business. And then toss in. And this is where things like our roles and responsibilities framework can come in very, very handy because it maps out all of the different categories of tasks within a business. So it can give you an idea of some of the things that you hadn't even thought about that maybe you could be doing within the business. The hardest thing for most business owners I talk to when they talk about managing their time is just how busy and overwhelmed they get with the stuff. Yes, they know there's things that they should be doing more of. Yes, they know there's things that they'd like to toss into their routine to drive the business forward, but they can't find the time to do it. You as the business owner and getting your team to do exactly the same exercise for exactly the same reason can identify which tasks you need to do less of, which ones you're going to get rid of. That frees you up to do these much more valuable activities. It's a simple conversation. It's a very simple tool. I've never met anyone who's struggled to understand the concept and the benefit of doing this. Find the time to do it because that's time that will be returned to you tenfold just by understanding the processes and where things are actually happening in your business. Good luck with it.